APC warns as Kano Assembly receives letter to dissolve Kano Emirate reinstate former Emir Sanusi. I know that now that Nnpp has taken over, Sanusi is likely going to come back as the Emir of Kano. Okay, and because the other, he was deposed by Ganduje and then put an APC person there. And this is going to be another power talk show in the state. So now that the Kano Assembly has received a letter to dissolve the emirate and reinstate Sanusi, Emir Sanusi, then it therefore, and the APC is now ranting, warning Assembly not to try that, or probably they will face a legal action. We don't know. But let's see how it goes. In a recent development in Kano State, the Yan Dangwalen Jihar Kano, also known as the Kano electorate, has taken a bold step by addressing a letter to the Kano State House of Assembly. The letter, dated February 5, 2024, seeks the review of the law that established 4 additional emirates during the tenure of former Governor Abdullahi Ganduje. Alongside this demand, the group also calls for the reinstatement of the former Emir of Kano, Alhaji Muhammadu Sanusi II. So this call by the group has sparked renewed discussions and debates, particularly in the light of statements made by the former Governor Rabiu Kwakwanso, hinting at a possible renewal of Ganduje's actions regarding the Emirates. However, the ruling of Progressive Congress APC has cautioned against any move that might disrupt the current Emirates arrangement, emphasizing the need to maintain peace in the Asian city. So the Punch reports the opposition party, while advising the Nnpp Governor Abba Yusuf to tread carefully, underscores the importance of preserving the existing peaceful coexistence in the state. This caution from the APC highlights the delicate balance between historical traditions and political dynamics in Kano State. So the group, in its letter, articulates a belief that consolidating the Emirates into a single entity, would foster greater unity and progress for the people of Kano. They argue that such consolidation could streamline governance and promote a more cohesive community, benefiting all citizens. Additionally, they advocate for the reinstatement of Sanusi, citing his past contributions to social and economic development, education, healthcare, and improved living standards during his tenure as Emir. So now, when the Ganduje deposed Emir Sanusi, it used to be only Sanusi as the Emir of the entire Kano. But now, Ganduje deposed him and then created 4 emirs, and divided the state into regions and then gave them 4 emirs. And now they're saying that they have been existing or coexisting peacefully since that time. So now that Nnpp is trying to reverse all of that and unify everything again back to one emir, and there is still Sanusi as the emir again, the APC is now agitating that the governor of Kano State, Abba Kabir Yusuf, should tread carefully because he's about to stir troubled waters. And if he does that, it might not be an easy one for him. So they are not telling him that since they had 4 emirs, that Kano has been very, very peaceful. So he shouldn't come back now to change that. Meanwhile, they are saying that when they have one emir, it promotes cohesion, it promotes a more peaceful coexistence, and the people can live together more bonded together. That is their reason. So this is now political because emir is supposed to be a traditional thing, but they have made it very, very political, and the power lies with the governor and the House of Assembly to determine how traditional rulers are set up in the state. So this is now a complex situation because now Nnpp is facing opposition from the APC as well. So let's say this is just a developing story. We need to know how this will go sometime later. And then we say, who won APC when they were doing their thing? Exactly. So when they were deposing Emir Sanusi and creating 4 emirs for the state, who warned them? Who opposed them? So why is it now that they want to oppose what another government is doing? So they restore the truth speakers back. Okay, who are the truth speakers? Okay, Abi, which country is this? For saying the truth, you remove him. Abi, he said the truth and they removed him. So you should they put the truth speaker. So he speaks the truth. So you put him back. So when Ganduje took his decision, who advised him? Let the governor do what he feels is right. Exactly. That is what the governor has the overall executive power to do it anyway. So what could APC be warning anybody for? This dismemberment of the ancient traditional throne of the Emir of Kano was Ganduje's personal program? Or is it now the official policy of APC to break traditional rulers' thrones into pieces? So if Ganduje could break Kano when he was in power, why can't Abba Kabe Yusuf unite Kano now that he's in power? Exactly. 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 And another person is saying, we do not care who rules Kano, though SLS is Sanusi. Okay, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi is second to none qualitatively, and going by the current political antecedents, particularly in the state. But we are against the dissolution of the remaining 4 emirates, more especially Rano. Can you imagine? So that means they should put Sanusi and make Sanusi the 5th emir, and Sanusi will become the head of the emirs. So that will make Sanusi will be the first class emir in the state, while the remaining 4 will be second class emirs in the state. Is that if that is what you want? And I thought that will be more troublesome because they can gang up against him. Yes. The fight APC government started in Kano Emirates 8 years ago, thinking it has ended. Today, they are crying, okay, and now they are afraid of losing it. They will lose it now. That state is an Nnpp state. Even the Ganduje that was governor under APC, he became a governor under Nnpp. It was while in Nnpp that he defected to APC. That is the problem. Ganduje, aka Gandola, is the man to blame in all this. He really messed up by destroning the former emir simply because he was telling truth to power. So politicians in Nigeria do not want anyone who tells them the truth. And that is bad. And who is a politician if not the constitution that's empowering the office? Please let the APC leave Kano people and deal with already crumbled economy of insecurity rather than talking in what does not concern them. So that is what is happening in Kano State. The current governor and his people want to reinstate Emir Sanusi, unify all the 4 emirs into one, and that would mean that they would dethrone the remaining 4 and put and reinstate Emir Sanusi. But APC is warning against that. The 4 emirs since they were created have been living peacefully and Kano has been in peace. They shouldn't try that. So let's have your comment on this matter for sharing, and thank you for listening.